Hello everyone and welcome back to Champions League, the #1 place to find competitive Civ. It's about that time of season as we break into the very first playoff matchups of Season 5. Today we've got an intense rematch with #1 Matrix taking on #5 Morgue. For Matrix, a whole lot of subs took place between the players on screen now. And for Morgue, they'll stick with a tighter roster including Bloodshed, princeduck, Soul, and Melody. We already saw this match once before in the regular season with Morgue emerging victorious 4-2, so let's see if Matrix can get revenge. More next from Champions League. Looks like they're going to be able to pick up a VSS out of this drop. 2 level 3 pieces already for this team, a helmet and a vest, splitting that evenly to make sure that across their team they have enough health as possible. We see a sweaty player here. It's going to be Chicken Nuggets. We're going to see an early engagement. He gets Melody with a mine. Crabz gets Prince. Bloodshed taking a motion shot from this player with barely any armor. Morgue only has 2 players alive. Soul looking for this revive. Again with the spring mode, you see how many trees are by the riverbank. You can definitely use that to your advantage as cover. Just like in this situation when you need to revive someone. You can use it to heal and that way the team has no idea where you're going to be. Soul now half HP. He does have 2 bandages. He's going to decide to use them. Prince chucking a grenade just to try to scare off this team. Motion shots coming from below from Matrix. They can't see them. Looks like they're outscoped. Huge grenade coming in, getting Prince very low. Morgue in a tough position, caught sandwiched in between third party with an SV. Simp getting Soul with a Mosin. Prince on 1 HP just fighting for his life here, trying to run away. It's so unfortunate that he has a 1x. He cannot see anything on the map. Bloodshed's going to have to help him out here. Hiding under the table. Bloodshed's gun is sticking out. If the other team crosses the river, then they'll be able to see him. But crabz goes down to a random, it looks like you'll see in the kill feed. Morgue might be able to play the time game here, just basically outlive the other team, wait for them to die to the randoms. But Prince is going to take another motion shot. Looks like Matrix is on their trail. Caught between randoms again. That double Glock spray. Getting Prince very weak again. And you just see Simp at the bottom left of your screen right there, flashing by with that level 3, level 2 piece with the motion. That's a scary sight to see. Especially when you're this weak and outscoped. Blood taking a huge motion shot. Just barely missing the third one. There's 3 and 4 right there as well. Morgue on their heels, definitely. Great shot by Simp, knocking Prince. That off screen, again, Prince with that 1x will not be able to see anything from this other team. Blood forced in the zone, pinched around the tree, and it looks like it's going to be Matrix taking game 1. Looks like they're going to be able to meet here. Prince taking some fire. Blood's actually going to get chicken with that motion, just like I mentioned. Him with that high scope, leading the team, being able to see where they are. Getting initial shots, that's going to be a huge pickup for them. Soul getting forced downwards by these mines. Blood trying to chip with this Mosin. Prince gets chicken with the AK. All 4 players on Morgue still alive as they're pushing hard right now. They're very aggressive with this Mosin. Blood's going to hit a shot on this player. They've got one isolated in the glass house bunker. And Simp actually get Blood with a mine. They just loaded up mines there, waited for the players to explode. Mine coming in. 2 go down, 3 go down on Morgue, and Matrix is coming back. Simp with that SV. Soul is going to be the last one alive. Fighting Simp here in a 1v1. Huge shot taken by Soul. Soul is going to get him on 1 HP. What a clutch from Morgue. That player with the pen, we know it's Soul. We see an engagement here. Simp's got a few isolated, gonna land a shot on one player with the level 3. Needs to reload that Mosin, and Chicken actually knocks himself with the frag grenade. Unfortunate there. Simp with his 8x definitely outscopes them. One's gonna land a shot, but Morgue definitely outscoped here, and you can tell they have no idea where they're spraying. Simp's got 1 isolated down. This team is split 2 and 2. Soul knocks out Chicken with the MP. Simp landing a shot on Soul. Another one. Soul's got to be 1 HP. Ali backing up, but Soul's going to knock Simp with a barrel. crabz trying to do all he can with the 4x. He sees that level 3 helmet, but does not pick it up. He's too caught up in the fight. Melody knocks out crabz. Left to Ali, cooking that Morgue grenade. Gonna take a shot right there. A fist fight now. And Soul finally kills him, and Morgue's gonna take the game number 3. Another drop for them. They've got another flare ammo, and Morgue's definitely gonna pick up on this. Looks like Simp in the tree. He sees them, gonna cook the mine. Great job, they're camping. They've got some mine damage down. Surprising Morgue right there out of the trees. That's something you can only do in spring mode. There's so many trees. Matrix has a player locked out outside. They're gonna get him through the window. That's crabz knocking Soul. Crabz very weak though. Gonna hit a shot still. Level 3 vest, no one's picking it up. Great job by Matrix playing this safe. The surprise attack was good and they still have the numbers advantage. They've got a player inside the house. Sim pushing for that kill. He's gonna get Melody. He's quite weak himself. They've got a player behind the tree. Blood is gonna knock Ali. Getting away by the skin of his teeth. Simp almost dying. He's 1 HP. He makes it back to the house to heal. Crabz now supporting him. This player from Morgue pushing up very hard. Who's that going to be? Edwin. Looking at Ali. Still knocked. Simp 1v1ing this player. He's got 2 in the house. Crabz knocking from behind. Simp is going to get Prince, and Simp comes back to get Blood through the door. Great job by Simp. Looks like we might see an engagement here. Great mine from crabz. Getting caught off guard while the rest of his team rotates up without him. Matrix on their heels now. Around this silo, they're going to be able to create some cover. Huge shot from crabz. That player is going to be weak. AK spray coming in. ARs are going full blast right now from either side. Matrix pushing up. Those mines going to cut the rotation, splitting the team in 2. They've got one isolated on the bridge. Can they get him before he enters? Fortunately not. Sim still has one trapped in the house. There's 2 actually. That AR spray again. 2Xs, you're going to want to play close range shotguns. Crabz landing a huge shot. Ali with the 8X trying to peek them out with his scope advantage. They've got them trapped. They need to fight angles. They need to get these window shots. All 4 players on Morgue regroup now. Isolated is Edwin up top. He's going to get knocked by Prince. Great job by Morgue focusing on one player. They realized they had one. Great job by them crashing down on him and committing to that play. Ali landing some heavy shots with his VSS. Very far from his team, trapped in the house. Great shot by crabz. Going to get one. Prince is going to knock him out though. Simp. Now all up to him as Melody knocks Ali. Great shot by Simp. Great job by Morgue. Look at how they crashed around both angles. One came out the top door and one came out the bottom door, and they cut off both sides, so Simp had nowhere to go. Great job by Morgue. Smart. Ideally inside a building with that 8X again. Engagement here. Mines and grenades coming down. Spray with 2 DPs is just so annoying for the other team. You can tell now they're super split, and Soul's going to get TZ. Crabz is going to get Soul in return. They've got a 3v3 trade going on right now. Looks like a player's isolated up top. Edwin and Simp just absolutely spraying with these DPs, creating a huge offensive push for them. Grenades coming in from Morgue, trying to separate them, making them back up. They've got a player in zone. They didn't see him. They did not see the player in zone. They can get an easy knock right here. Sim takes out Soul with a DP. They've got one above them in zone they have no idea about. If they can knock him, they're going to secure that numbers advantage, and Matrix is going to take this game. Edwin finally spots that player in zone. He's going to get knocked. That's Bloodshed. They've got one alive. Again, that DP spray. Absolutely harmful for the other team. Prince with the M8 finally going down. Icy as well getting finished from this Matrix squad. And it's all up to Melody with this 8X. In zone 0 Adren. Doesn't look too promising for him. No Adren means no health boost or no speed boost. Sparing the last of his bandages. Edwin's going to see him with that DB. He also has an 8X. Getting caught in the river as well. Smoke's coming down. I'm going to try to create all the cover he can. Katana fight, and Simp's going to win it. Signaling for a Dren there. He definitely needs it. Looks like Blood's going to signal danger. They see the other team right now. This is it right here. Player up top, it looks like it's going to be Edwin. Huge shots coming in. All players below 50, and Simp's going to get Melody with a DP. Dropping his Mosin. Blood's going to pick it up. Taking a huge DP fire from Simp. Simp's going to take a shot from Blood, though. Great little peek from there. Simp's going to finally kill Melody. Soul goes down to a random. 2 players left for Morgue. Not looking hot despite the Mosin. Again, just because they have a Mosin does not mean they have numbers or loot in other aspects like armor and Adren. Great job blowing up that barrel by Blood. Trying to get any shots he can. He can't see him. Morgue's getting pinched. Great job rotating by Matrix. Morgue definitely on their heels, forced in the zone. They've got one isolated on the left. That's Prince. Grenade's going to miss the door. Great shot. They've got one isolated. Prince taking fire, and Edwin's going to get Blood with a great grenade through the house. And instead of picking up that Mosin, Prince is going to be 1 HP in the zone, and it looks like he's finally going to die, and Matrix wins the first playoff game.